People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, as you can probably tell, my voice has gotten a lot better, right? And that's nothing but thanks to the good old-fashioned herbal remedies, right? Now, of course, yesterday when I did the video on Portland, I realized I was going to lose my voice fully for at least a couple of days. So, I had to link up for the old-time formula. Because old people have all them little tricks up them sleeve. So link granny, she blend up a concoction. One of the worst thing me ever drink. But people, the voice is here, right? So at least most of you should be able to understand me. Now, today I'm going to talk about none other than the former police commissioner, Owen Ellington. Now people, you can't make these things up. Not even Hollywood can script some of the things that happen in Jamaica. Now, I want you to imagine a country where for decades people have been getting locked up, thrown a jeep back, beat up, all teeth kick out their ground, boof baff, like a some Steven Seagal thing, right? Over a spliff, right? We're not talking about no 10 key and not 100 key. We're talking about a spliff. As something that I've seen with my own two eyes. When I was younger, the place where I grew up in, I used to see it all the time. Police drive through, man all try swallow all spliff and all kind of foolishness. Man I get beaten left, right and center. Now, who would know the day would come when not only would Jamaica start to decriminalize the herbs, but then a former police commissioner would actually end up being a director in a company that is not just selling but exporting the herbs. Yes, people, Owen Ellington is now a director, right? So that means it's not like he's just an advisor or somebody will give them some advice. He's a director, a key player, right, in a company called Global Canna, right? And they're a so-called medical herbs company, right? And they've just recently completed, I guess, their first big shipment, the first successful shipment, which is 10 kilograms of herbs to Canada. So Owen Ellington has gone from being the police commissioner, a man who would have probably locked up too much man over the years for herbs, to now selling the herbs and exporting the herbs. People, you can't make these things up. Right now, the information that I've gathered so far, because I'm reading it on loop, right, is that not only is Owen Ellington a part of this company, but another director is none other than the former commissioner of customs, Danville Walker. So in Jamaica, right, that mythical land that simply cannot be real, we now have a company exporting herbs abroad, and two of the directors of said company, one of them was the former police commissioner, and the next one was the commissioner of customs. So the man that run off customs, in charge of everything while come in and go to the country, now is overseeing this herbs company. Now, I would love to be a fly on the wall when this meeting was taking place, right? Because they've linked up with a man who's the president of the company, a man by the name of Paul Glavine or Glavine, I don't know how you pronounce that, but he's the one in the middle, right? And I'm going to assume, right, he's a foreigner. If somebody can correct me on that, right? But people, I would love to be a fly when in the wall or in the room when that meeting was taking place. When Paul Glavine was saying to him, brethren them, yo, where can I find some Jamaicans who can help me export my herbs abroad? And somebody said, somebody can help you out. Yeah man, we can link you up with Owen Ellington and Danville Walker. And Paul Glavine is like, hold on, you mean the former police commissioner? And the person is like, yeah man. And then Paul Glavine is like, what would a police commissioner know about exporting herbs? And the person is like, oh boy, if you ever knew. See, people, it look away That's all I'm saying, right? When you're the head of an organization that is known, right, as myself, kick out man teeth left, right, and center for your spliff, and now you're going to profit at an extraordinary level. And listen, nobody now bad mind Owen Ellington, you know, right? If Owen Ellington name was Owen Johnson from down the road, nobody want to look at this, you know, right? But not only that, not only is the fact that he's a former police commissioner, he's also managed to get one of the best or license you can get, right? This company has a tier 3 license, right? One of the largest license issued, right, by the CLA for the cultivation and production of so-called medical herbs, right? So not only is Owen Ellington in the herbs business, he managed to secure the biggest and best license you can get, right? Now again, people, look how long certain people are ball to legalize the herbs. Look how long certain people are say, yo, listen, free it up so that we can sell it, free it up so that we can get this and bring in this and bring in that. And for years them fight it, ball it down, pressure it. Now that it free up, you notice the people them who are get these license, the police commissioner, the commissioner of customs, these are the people who are get the license. People who never put in no work, people who never make no sacrifices, people who never get them teeth kicked out, right? Look how much Rastaman over the years get beaten for herbs. Rastaman get beaten like them a pitney. When you're in pitney, if you come from school 4 o'clock and you come from school 8 o'clock, and you get them big beating, I say Rastaman get beaten for herbs, you know. And now, look at the people who are at the forefront of exporting herbs in Jamaica. Look at the 3 people on your screen right now. One was the police commissioner. The one in the middle is a businessman. As I said, I'm assuming he's foreigner, but he could be Jamaican uptown, right? And the man on the left, Danville Walker, commissioner of customs. None of these people have been in the trenches, right? But now they're getting the largest or one of the largest license you can get, right? I'm just trying to show you people how Jamaica work, right? Now, of course, this is how they're going to answer back. Well, anybody can go get license. That's nonsense, right? Because I've actually inquired the people who, when this thing was getting free up, people who were telling me, yeah man, you're going into the business. Every time I ask them, yo, what going to this? They might tell you, listen, if you want the real license, the ones that really generate the income, you better make sure your pocket long. You make sure your pocket long, like as Flipper Mafia once said, you can stretch the money to pavilion, right? People, it just don't look good, right? And again, Owen Ellington, of course, he's the one that was infamously caught up with the whole Chucky Brown business, right? When Constable Chucky Brown realized he might go sink like the Titanic, and then decided he might go start leak like an ice truck, right? I guess they did call Owen Ellington name, but not come out of it. What is to come out of it? People. Owen Ellington is one of these people in Jamaica that, as far as I'm concerned, is untouchable, right? Because I feel like when certain people, in certain situations, constantly them name or certain things thrown at them name, I just bounce off back or can't stick like Teflon, then we have to just say, boy, them people are untouchable, right? Because see where it reach now, man, I export herbs. The first successful shipment gone through 10 key, Ghana, Canada, right? So now that's them probably figure out the logistics, even though, I mean, it might not be their first time, right? But who knows? People, we just have to see how this one work out. But if there's any Rastaman on my channel, right, or anybody who come from the whole legalized herbs movement, right, tell me, what go on? What do you feel about this, right? I'm surprised the hardcore rebellious Rastaman them now make more noise, right? I might have to go check out Muta Baruka and hear Muta say I'm on it, right? Because I'm surprised I'm not hearing no more noise about this, because all these reggae artists and all these people over the years, right, who've been talking about legalized herbs and how come these people know when them say these big licenses are going to the same people who used to help persecute them, quote unquote, right? How many anybody a ball out? But I don't know. I'm going to check out Muta and hear Muta say, because this can't just go down like this, people. And as I said, you know, some people are going to say, oh, you watch Owen Ellington for your bad man him things. People, don't be silly. This is a fair conversation to have. The police commissioner now to an herbs exporter. I'm just saying, look away, people. I'm not going to see what going on. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.